To break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside.
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Tupani's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labour. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
It'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
Fears that murder in the Bank of England will lead to collapse of
I have
credit.
the utmost faith in you, Miss Frye.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
Difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
Pretend I never saw her.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste and repents not at all.
Take a look around.
Go on, calmly.
Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the Bank of England itself.
Absolutely, sir.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
Before I straighten you out.
I shall not leave without my...
I always give people one chance. One chance only.
I've read the papers. This will be the ruin of us.
You have a lot to answer for. I want you to tell me if this money's real or not. Come on, then.
Something must be done. Be ashamed.
This is an outrage.
Bankers! That should be a private flag, mate! You absolute bunch of bankers!
I shall not leave without my pound, my shillings and my pence, sir.
I've read the papers. This will be the ruin of us.
You have a lot to answer for. I want you to tell me if this money's real or not. Come on, then.
Something must be done. You all should be ashamed.
Oh shit!
What did I tell you? Anyone could break in here.
We drove you out. Go back to your brother place. You're all bogus, mate. I don't like the looks of her.
Playing a game.
God's sake.
Raise the alarm! Right! Don't let up! You're very sorry for
There, as if they were never taken.
Ladies and gentlemen, try to remain calm. Don't you bloody run! I beg you! I'm in trouble now. Oh no. Understand the stories. Darling.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Frye, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.
Some sort of political protest,
Anything of interest?
Took me board to the Tower of London yesterday. The most fearsome marvel in the Empire. And it's only a tenner or two.
Keep moving. Let's go. Doing fine, girl. Walk on, girl. That's the way. Whoa, now.
Think of that. Crushed by a Creed, the most hated man in London.
Can you imagine achieving such a title? One day my brilliance will bring me similar recognition.
Mr. Raymond, what are you... Mr. Raymond, what are you talking about?
It's of no consequence. What's important is that this man was hated by many. But who delivered the fatal blow?
That's a girl.
Fire when ready.
Excuse me. Keep the peace and move along. No sense causing trouble. Not this way. Stop. You're not permitted to go through here. That's right.
I know the man. He's hated by everyone. Surprisingly, it's not clear what killed him. I find multiple wounds. No need to send many people to jail for killing such a terrible man. What say you only arrest the single person who actually caused his death? He appears to have been stabbed with a perforating weapon, perhaps a spike of some kind. There would be bleeding and it would affect motor control right away, but death wouldn't come for another 6 minutes.
I suspect that there is at least one deadly toxin in his system.
Well now, I didn't ask about this. Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
The man's a right bastard. I hope he's smouldering in hell. But I'm not a crane operator. I wouldn't know how to work that. My bit's chum is maimed for life, and Ashton didn't care a fig. He deserved what happened. Beyond that, I'm mum.
He owned this site and paid us. We all hated him because he looked for any excuse to cheat us out of our wages. I didn't hate him any more or less than my mates. That's around the time I'm given a few minutes to eat something. About then I would have been buying myself an apple at the stand down the street. It's difficult to work properly. You'd have to know what you're doing to drop it at just the right moment. Eddie? Yeah, I taught him how to work the crane a few days ago.
He's my husband. Each day I bring him the household expenses just after he eats his apple. I also brought him his invitation to the knighthood ceremony, the one with the special scepter. Of course, he wasn't going to take me along. I often often tie up my hair around a knitting needle. What business is it of yours?
He stopped by here every day at the exact same time. He'd buy an apple and tried to cheat me out of tuppence. But then most folks do that. Yeah, that sounds right. Came by for an apple. He was here when we heard the crate hit the ground.
I'll grant you.
There must be some explanation.
Ugh, the bloody oath.
How on earth is he still employed?
Blind luck.
He's gonna get someone killed.
He nearly did already. I've highlighted. That's what they said to him.
Well, now, I
Then
can't
they
believe...
I should return and find out about this.
I'm
There
sure
must
it
have
was
been a
a
reason.
Ashton stops in front of this pub every afternoon to check on business rumours. Something of a bastard, Ashton. Told me he had a bit of jam on the side, if you know what I mean. Wife didn't know about it. Well, the bit of jam wants out, but he won't let her. That's the sort of fellow we're speaking of. That was Ashton's doing. The man had it in for me. He paid workers to wreck my machines. Cost me a fortune. As long as he was around, I'd never prosper. As a matter of fact, I do carry a revolver at all times. It can be a dangerous neighborhood for a wealthy fella such as myself. This proves nothing.
I should go back and ask about this.
I see him here every day. He can be unpleasant, but I don't really know him.
He's been coming to me for years. He arrives precisely at 1 o'clock and leaves 2 minutes later. He takes a bluish medication every day and prefers that I administer it. Mary is a trusted assistant. As far as I know, she's completely above board. Today, she swept the shop and prepared some medications. She also fetched herself an apple from the apple stand. This really is none of your business. He came to me for his blue medication. I gave him blue medication.
He's my husband. Each day I bring him the household expenses just after he eats his...
There's a killer on the loose!
There! There's the killer!
Girl who works at the pharmacy? Yeah, she slipped me an extra threepence. She had a special app just for Mr. Ashton. I gave him that one when he come by. Mr. Ashton did look strange-like. Eyes all yellowish. And then he turned pale after he bit into the apple. Almost green, really.
This person has just been murdered.
There's the killer!
Another stiff. Poor dear.
I see him here every day. He can be unpleasant, but I don't really know him. Quite right. I asked the apple seller to give him a special apple. Is that a crime? He was a horrid man. That's all I have to say.
I should return and find out about this.
Come on, bloody Pegasus!
All together now.
This shot's mine!
Very well. I found out about his dalliance with that girl from the pharmacy. It's not the first. Divorce is all but impossible given his influence with the clergy.
Death you will pay in hell. There's no mourners for scum.
I don't believe the timing of the poison indicates that I'm the one killed the man. More's the pity.
I'm not that clever with poisons. It's pure luck that I'm the one that killed him.
I'll be the toast of the town.
A very unpleasant fellow. But what was that business about a knighthood ceremony? In any case, Mr. Raymond will have a story for Purlock Publishing.
Up to the cliff with you!
Good to see you again.
The pleasure is mine.
Shall we? It has come to my attention that the British Indies Company has stolen a large sum of wealth from the good people of Punjab. It is my intention to send it back.
And where is this gold located?
All I've managed to find out is that the BIC have their very own accountant. Perhaps he will have more information about this.
Good plan.
Apparently, he likes to frequent a certain pub.
What's going on? Let's get
I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right.
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through. You're mine.
Don't say you crave.
Ah, this is the one.
The accountant should be here somewhere.
Your goose is cooked.
Because no one ever wants to.
I haven't seen Martin yet today.
Nah, I ain't seen no accountant here.
We do. We meet regularly in the club.
Oh, you just missed him. He headed to the bank with a couple of men I'd never seen before. Which is odd, because the bank isn't even open now that I think of it.
He's right. We should go to the bank.
I was in the war, you know.
Oh, really?
How rude.
Mindful of your driving!
That's it.
The bartender was right.
Slowly now.
It's closed.
We have to find another way in.
I will secure a safe route before following you inside. Get in first. I'll join you later.
We're done here.
Stop her!
The accountant should be nearby. Perhaps I should check the vaults. I'm on the right path. He's around here somewhere. Just in time.
You think you can just go shooting your mouth off at any opportunity?
Do you have any idea who you're working for? The BIC accounts are confidential.
I'm sorry. Just let me go and I'll be quiet. I promise you.
Not a chance.
We'll take them out together, but we've got to do so quietly.
You take one, I'll take the other. Ready?
Resident
I am indebted to you.
The British Indies thugs have somewhat worked him over. We need to get him to safety.
There's someone intruding on our affairs. Find them and kill them.
must bring the accountant with us. He'll die if we leave him here.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you both. I would have died back there. What can I do to repay you?
We need to know what the British Indies Company wants with the stolen Punjabi gold.
That I do not know. What I can tell you is that they've taken it to a warehouse in Southern. Whatever they want with it, it can't be good. Don't hold people hostage when there's good news on the line. Help! Please, don't leave me here! Help! Please, don't leave me here!
You're not getting... Time to squeal!
Help! Please, don't leave me here!
Quick, put him in the back. I will take him to the hospital. We shall reconvene later. Thank you, Miss Frye.
A letter? For me?
Nice togs.
Mr. Frye, how's your sister? Still in the running, I hope.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with the room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Frye. Miss Frye, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful.
I need help!
Serves you right.
That's not them.
You ain't no loss to humanity.
That Frye woman is here!
No.
You ain't no loss to humanity.
What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely.
What are you guarding?
I'll show you, little meddler.
I'm coming over there. Move along, you!
From here, looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
Need some help? I swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry. The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
him, miss.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
That's it, come on! Good girl.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. There you go. They're knocking people over, too. And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. Whoa! Don't let the side down.
All right, then. What you are?
That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
Some sort of scuffle over there.
Easy.
All right, then.
Ready? We shoot her on three.
Suffered her Don't look yourself up now, are you?
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today.
I'll find out where you're
All kinds of
buried.
unsavory types wandering around. Armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
Don't look yourself up now, are you? I think this one took a shot.
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
Fire a body!
Hit me! Hit me!
Serves you right.
Yes, they pulled someone out of that carriage. Dead drunk he was. They carried him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
You ain't no loss to humanity.
Shit's you!
You're finished!
It's on my job. The devil is
locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt. Pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if it took a while.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost!
I'm sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please. Gunman on the rooftop!
Found you!
Whatever happens, do not panic.
Yes, Captain.
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone! I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
Why a gentleman who made your acquaintance? Since last night.
Why, so it...
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Need help survive. My best customer you are.
More than ever. Someone get him! Get the bastard!
Oh, you! Hold it! I've got a bead! I've still got a gun, mate!
So the Russians want the from our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free. If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir. This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power. By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck. No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny. Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts. How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it. Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
I just want to keep on living. There's so much more to be done. My life can't end now. This is all just so shocking.
Ugh, that bloody... How can you say that?
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Frye.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Take cover, lads!
Into the east. I'm leaving. There you are! Name across his face! Show him what you're made of!
You're dead weight! How's about?
He's dead! I'll gut you like a fish!
See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly cheap. Distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you festus muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Frye.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Frye.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Frye.
Thank you.